Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 21st December 2025, Sunday, Bengali date 5 post 1432. As per Beni Madhupshil Ponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Pratipada and up to 0828 hours and after that Shukla Dvitiya. Today's Nakshatra, Mula Nakshatra and up to 0133 hours and after that Purvashara Nakshatra. Today is 355th day of the year. There are then 10 days left in 2025. Today is 51st Sunday of 2025. Today is Winter Solstice Day. Shortest day of the year. Winter solstice day marks the shortest day and the longest night of the year, occurring around 21st December in the northern hemisphere, where the sun appears at its lowest point in the sky due to Earth's axial tilt. On this day, daylight hours are at their minimum, signaling the official beginning of winter. Despite the cold and darkness, the winter solstice has been celebrated across cultures for centuries as a symbol of renewal and hope, as from this point onwards, the days gradually become longer. Festivals, rituals, and traditions around the world recognize this day as a turning point, celebrating the return of life and the promise of warmer days ahead. Today is World Sari Day. World Sari Day is celebrated on 21st December to honor the timeless elegance, cultural significance, and craftsmanship of the sari, one of the most iconic traditional garments of India. The day encourages people across the world to wear saris and appreciate the rich heritage, regional weaves, and artistry passed down through generations from Banarasi and Kanjivaram to Sambalpuri and Chanderi. More than just an attire, the sari symbolizes grace, identity, and empowerment, reflecting both tradition and modern expression. World Sari Day also supports weavers and artisans, promoting sustainable fashion and pride in India's cultural legacy. Today is International Dalek Remembrance Day. International Dalek Remembrance Day is observed on 21st December to commemorate the first appearance of Daleks in the British science fiction television series Doctor Who in 1963. The Daleks, created by Terry Nation, became one of the most iconic and enduring villains in television history, symbolizing the dangers of hatred, authoritarianism, and loss of individuality. Fans around the world mark this day by celebrating the cultural impact of Doctor Who, revisiting old classic episodes, sharing fan art, and reflecting on the Daleks' role in shaping science fiction storytelling. The day serves as both a tribute to show's legacy and a reminder of the moral lessons embedded within its imaginative narratives. Today is World Snowboard Day. World Snowboard Day is a global celebration of snowboarding held every 21st December, bringing together riders, beginners, and winter sports lovers from around the world. The day aims to promote snowboarding by offering free lessons, demonstrations, and fun events at ski resorts and snow parks, making the sport accessible to newcomers of all ages. It highlights the excitement, fitness benefits, and sense of community associated with snowboarding while also encouraging an active outdoor lifestyle. World Snowboard Day celebrates the spirit of adventure, the beauty of snowy mountains, and the shared passion for winter sports. Today is World Meditation Day. World Meditation Day is observed on 21st December to promote inner peace, mental well-being, and harmony in an increasingly fast-paced world. The day highlights the importance of meditation as a simple yet powerful practice to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional balance. Recognized globally, it encourages people of all ages and backgrounds to pause, reflect, and reconnect with themselves through mindfulness and meditation. World Meditation Day also emphasizes compassion, self awareness, and collective peace, reminding humanity of the value of calmness and clarity for both individual growth and global harmony. Today is Don't Make Your Bed Day. Don't Make Your Bed Day is an informal and light-hearted observance celebrated on December 21st, encouraging people to skip the daily habit of making their bed and enjoy a moment of relaxation and simplicity. The day highlights the idea that taking small breaks from routine can reduce stress and promote a more laid back approach to life. Some also point out that leaving the bed unmade for a while can help air out moisture, making it slightly more hygienic. Overall, Don't Make Your Bed Day reminds us not to be overly rigid about perfection and to embrace comfort, balance, and a little fun in everyday life. Today is National Coquito Day. National Coquito Day is celebrated on 21st December to honor coquito, the traditional Puerto Rican hot holiday drink made with coconut milk, sweetened condensed milk, spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, and often a touch of rum. Known as the Puerto Rican eggnog, coquito is a symbol of warmth, family gatherings, and festive cheer during the Christmas season. The day celebrates cultural heritage, home recipes passed down through generations, and the joy of sharing this creamy, flavorful drink with loved ones. National Coquito Day highlights the culinary tradition of Puerto Rico and the spirit of togetherness during the holidays. Today is World Basketball Day. World Basketball Day is observed on 21st December to celebrate the global impact, unity, and popularity of basketball, a sport that brings together millions of players and fans across cultures and continents. Recognized by the United Nations, the day highlights basketball's role in promoting teamwork, discipline, inclusion, and healthy living, especially among youth. From street courts to professional arenas, basketball serves as a powerful tool for social development, peace, and community engagement. World Basketball Day honors the sport's rich history, its legends, and its ability to inspire connection and opportunity worldwide. Today is National French Fried Shrimp Day. National French Fried Shrimp Day is celebrated on 21st December to honor the crispy, flavorful delight of French fried shrimp, a popular seafood favorite enjoyed across many cuisines. Known for its crunchy coating and tender shrimp inside, this dish is often served with dipping sauces and enjoyed as an appetizer or main course. The day encourages food lovers to indulge in this savory treat at restaurants or prepare it at home, celebrating comfort food and culinary creativity. National French Fried Shrimp Day is a fun occasion for seafood enthusiasts to savor one of the most beloved fried delicacies. Today is National Short Story Day. National Short Story Day is observed on 21st December, celebrating the art of short storytelling and the power of concise narratives to evoke deep emotions and ideas. Chosen to coincide with the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, the occasion highlights how brief stories can have a lasting impact. The day honors writers, readers, and storytellers who capture imagination within limited words across genres and cultures. National Short Story Day encourages reading, writing, and sharing short stories, reminding us that even the shortest tales can carry profound meaning and creativity. Today is National Crossword Puzzle Day. National Crossword Puzzle Day is celebrated on 21st December to commemorate the publication of the world's first crossword puzzle by Arthur Wine in 1913. The day honors the enduring popularity of crossword puzzles as a fun and intellectually stimulating activity that enhances vocabulary, memory, and problem-solving skills. Loved by people of all ages, crosswords bring together language, logic, and creativity in an engaging way. National Crossword Puzzle Day encourages enthusiasts to solve puzzles, challenge their minds, and appreciate the timeless joy of wordplay. Today is National Flashlight Day. National Flashlight Day is observed on 21st December to recognize the importance and usefulness of flashlights in everyday life, emergencies, and outdoor activities. Celebrated on the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, the occasion highlights how flashlights provide safety, guidance, and reliability during times of darkness. From power outages and camping trips to professional and household use, Flashlights play a vital role in modern living. National Flashlight Day encourages people to appreciate this simple yet essential tool and be prepared with a reliable source of light when needed. Days Look on the Bright Side Day. Look on the Bright Side Day is observed on 21st December, encouraging people to adopt a positive outlook and focus on hope, optimism, and gratitude even during challenging times. Celebrated on the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, the day symbolizes the return of light and brighter days ahead. It serves as a reminder that a positive mindset can improve mental well being, resilience, and overall happiness. Look on the Bright Side Day inspires individuals to find joy in small moments and approach life with confidence and optimism. Today is International Energy Drink Day. International Energy Drink Day is observed on 21st December, celebrating the popularity and widespread use of energy drinks as a quick source of alertness and stamina. The day highlights how these beverages are commonly used by students, professionals, athletes, and night shift workers to boost focus and energy during demanding schedules. It also serves as a reminder to consume energy drinks responsibly and in moderation, considering health and lifestyle balance. International Energy Drink Day recognizes the role these drinks play in modern life while promoting awareness of informed and mindful consumption. Today is Short Girl Appreciation Day. Short Girl Appreciation Day is celebrated on 21st December to recognize, appreciate, and celebrate the confidence, charm, and strength of women shorter of height. The day promotes body positivity and self acceptance, encouraging people to embrace diversity in appearance and challenge unrealistic beauty standards. It highlights that height does not define talent, capability, or success, and that confidence and individuality matter most. Short Girl Appreciation Day is a joyful reminder to celebrate uniqueness and empower women to feel proud of who they are. Today is Humbug Day. Humbug Day is observed on 21st December, giving giving people a light-hearted opportunity to express their frustrations, complaints, or bah humbug feelings just before the festival holiday season begins. The day acknowledges that not everyone feels cheerful during the holidays and that it's okay to vent and release negative emotions. By allowing a moment for honest expression, Humbug Day encourages emotional balance and helps people clear the air before embracing the joy and positivity of upcoming celebrations. It serves as a reminder that acknowledging stress can be the step toward renewed cheer and well being. Today is National Armagnac Day. National Armagnac Day is celebrated on 21st December to honor Armagnac, one of the oldest distilled spirits in France, renowned for its rich history and complex flavors. Produced in the Gascony region, Armagnac is traditionally distilled once, giving it a bold, aromatic character that with notes of fruit, spice, and oak. The day celebrates French craftsmanship, heritage, and the art of fine distillation while encouraging enthusiasts to savor and learn about this classic brandy. National Armagnac Day highlights the spirit of gastronomic significance and of this timeless spirit. Today is Gravy Day. Gravy Day is celebrated on 21st December, honoring the rich, flavorful sauce that adds warmth and comfort to meals around the world. Often associated with holiday feasts, gravy enhances dishes such as roasted meals, mashed potatoes, and vegetables, making it a staple of winter dining. The day also marks the birthday of musician Frank Zappa, who famously popularized the term through his song Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. Gravy Day is a fun and tasty occasion to appreciate culinary traditions, creativity in cooking, and the simple joy of good comfort food. Today is National Homeless Persons Remembrance Day. National Homeless Persons Remembrance Day is observed on 21st December, the longest night of the year, to honor and remember individuals who have died while experiencing homelessness. The day draws attention to the harsh realities faced by homeless populations, especially during extreme winter conditions, and highlights the urgent need for compassion, social support, and effective housing solutions. Communities mark the occasion through candlelight vigils, memorial services, and awareness programs honoring lives lost and reaffirming a collective commitment to dignity, care, and justice for all. Today is Ribbon Candy Day. Ribbon Candy Day is celebrated on 21st December, honoring the colorful, delicately folded ribbon candy that has been a cherished holiday treat for generations. Known for its glossy appearance, bright stripes, and peppermint or fruity flavors, ribbon candy is traditionally handmade and associated with Christmas festivities. The day celebrates nostalgia, craftsmanship, and the simple joy of seasonal sweets that bring back childhood memories. Ribbon Candy Day encourages people to enjoy this classic confection and appreciate the traditions that add sweetness to the holiday season. Today is the death anniversary of Dr. James Parkinson, 11th April 1755 to 21st December 1824. Dr. James Parkinson was an English surgeon, apothecary, geologist, and political activist best known for his landmark medical work. In 1817, he published an essay on the shaking palsy, the first detailed clinical description of the condition later named Parkinson's disease in his honor. His careful observation and systematic documentation laid the foundation for modern neurology and movement disorder research. Parkinson practiced medicine in London for decades and was widely respected for his compassion and dedication to patients. Beyond medicine, he made notable contributions to geology and paleontology, authoring influential scientific works. He was an active member of several learned societies and promoted public health and social reform. Although no formal medical awards existed during his lifetime, his work gained lasting recognition posthumously. His name became permanently associated with one of the most studied neurological disorders in the world. Dr. James Parkinson's contributions continue to guide clinical research and patient care today. He is remembered as a pioneer whose observations transformed neurological science. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Frank Billings Kellogg, 22nd December 1856 to 21st December 1937. Frank Billings Kellogg was a prominent American lawyer, statesman, and diplomat who played a major role in international peace efforts. He served as the U.S. Secretary of State from 1925 to 1929 and earlier as a U.S. Senator from Minnesota. Kellogg is best known as the chief architect of the Kellogg-Briand Pact of 1928, an international agreement in which nations renounced the war as an instrument of national policy. The pact was signed by dozens of countries and marked a significant step towards modern international law and collective security. For his leadership in promoting global peace through diplomacy, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1929. Kellogg also served as a judge on the Permanent Court of International Justice at The Hague. He received widespread international recognition for his contributions to peace and diplomacy. His work influenced later developments such as the United Nations Charter. Frank Billings Kellogg is remembered as a key figure in the global movement towards peace, conflict resolution, and his legacy continues to shape international legal principles and diplomatic efforts for peace worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Baba Sohan Singh Bhakna, 4th January 1870 to 21st December 1968. Baba Sohan Singh Bhakna was a prominent Indian revolutionary freedom fighter and one of the founding leaders of the Ghadar Party, which played a crucial role in India's struggle against British colonial rule. Born in Bhakna village in Punjab, he became actively involved in revolutionary activities among Indian expatriates, especially in North America. Baba Sohan Singh served as the president of the Ghadar Party, inspiring Indians abroad to rise against British imperialism. He played a key role in mobilizing support for the Ghadar movement of 1914 to 15, aimed at overthrowing colonial rule through armed revolt. Arrested by British authorities, he spent many years in prison, enduring severe hardships without abandoning his ideals. After independence, he continued to work for social justice and farmers' rights. Although he received no formal awards during his lifetime, his contribution is regarded as a supreme national service. He was widely respected for his simplicity, courage, and dedication to the nation. Baba Sohan Singh Bhakna lived a long life devoted to the ideals of freedom and equality. He is remembered as a symbol of revolutionary patriotism and sacrifice. Today is the birth anniversary of Swami Brahmananda Saraswati, 21st December 1871 to 20th May 1953. Swami Brahmananda Saraswati was a revered Indian spiritual leader and philosopher, widely respected for reviving the ancient Advaita Vedanta tradition in modern India. He served as the Shankaracharya of Jyotirmath, Badrinath from 1941 until his Mahasamadhi in 1953, restoring the mutt after a long period of dormancy. Known for his deep scholarship, renunciation, and spiritual discipline, he emphasized self realization and inner awakening through meditation and self inquiry. Swami Brahmananda Saraswati played a crucial role in preserving and transmitting traditional Vedantic teachings to the modern world. He was the spiritual guide of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, who later spread transcendental meditation globally. Though he received no formal awards, his spiritual stature and wisdom earned him immense reverence across India. His teachings influenced spiritual seekers, monks, and scholars alike. He lived a life of simplicity, detachment, and profound insight. Swami Brahmananda Saraswati is remembered as a beacon of spiritual revival and authenticity. His legacy continues through the Vedantic lineage and global meditation movements inspired by his teachings. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Hermann Joseph Muller, 21st December 1890 to 5th April 1967. Hermann Joseph Muller was a pioneering American geneticist and biologist renowned for his groundbreaking research on mutation and radiation genetics. He demonstrated that X-rays can induce genetic mutations, profoundly influencing genetics, evolutionary biology, and public health. Muller contributed much of his research at Columbia University and later in the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom, advancing both scientific knowledge and international collaboration. For his seminal discoveries in the physiology and genetics of mutation, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1946. He also received numerous scientific honors and was elected to the National Academy of Sciences. Muller was an outspoken advocate for the responsible use of genetic knowledge and promoted public understanding of genetics. He trained and inspired generations of geneticists through his teaching and mentorship. His work laid the foundation for modern mutagenesis, radiation biology, and genetic research. Hermann Joseph Muller is remembered as a visionary scientist whose discoveries transformed genetics and medicine. His legacy continues to impact science, education, and ethical discussions in genetics worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald, 24th September 1896 to 21st December 1940. Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald, popularly known as F. Scott Fitzgerald, was an influential American novelist and short story writer born in 1896, celebrated for capturing the spirit and excesses of the jazz age. He is best known for his masterpiece, The Great Gatsby, which explores themes of wealth, love, and the American dream, offering a critically yet poetic portrayal of 1920s America. Fitzgerald's writing is renowned for its lyrical style, vivid characters, and keen social observation, reflecting both the glamour and the underlying disillusionment of his era. Throughout his career, he also authored works such as Tender is the Night and numerous short stories that showcased his literary versatility. Despite personal struggles, including financial difficulties and health issues, his contributions to American literature have endured. Fitzgerald's works continues to inspire captivate continues to captivate readers worldwide, offering timeless insights into human ambition, desire, and the pursuit of meaning. He remains a symbol of literary brilliance and the complexities of the roaring 20s. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Nico Timbergen, 15th April 1907 to 21st December 1988. Nico Tinbergen was a pioneering Dutch ethologist and biologist who helped establish the scientific study of animal behavior. He is best known for formulating Tinbergen's four questions, a foundational framework for understanding behavior in terms of causation, development, evolution, and function. Tinbergen conducted influential research on instinctive behavior, animal communication, and social interactions in species such as birds, fish, and insects. His work, alongside Konrad Lorenz and Carl von Frisch, laid the groundwork for modern ethology. For these groundbreaking contributions, Tinbergen shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1973. He served as a professor at Oxford University, where he inspired generations of students and researchers. Tinbergen also applied behavioral science to human psychology and autism, advocating careful observation and empathy. He received numerous honors and fellowships from scientific academies worldwide. His research emphasized simplicity, rigorous observation, and evolutionary thinking. Tinbergen is remembered as a visionary scientist who transformed our understanding of behavior. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Heinrich Theodor Boll, 21st December 1917 to 16 July 1985. Heinrich Theodor Boll was a prominent German novelist, playwright, and social critic widely regarded as one of the most influential post-World War II writers in Germany. His works, including The Clown, Billiards at Half Past Nine, and Group Portrait with Lady, explored themes of war, morality, human suffering, and the challenges of post-war German society. Ball was known for his sharp critique of political and social injustices and his commitment to humanistic values. For his outstanding literary achievements, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1972. He also received numerous other honors, including the George Busher Prize, the German Book Prize, and various international literary awards. Ball was an active voice in promoting freedom of expression, civil rights, and democratic values in post war Germany. His novels and essays have been translated into multiple languages and continue to be studied worldwide. He served as a mentor and inspiration for emerging writers and intellectuals. Heinrich Böll is remembered as a courageous and insightful writer whose works combine literary excellence with social conscience. His legacy continues to influence literature, ethics, and social critique globally. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Edwin Gerhard Krebs, 6 June 1918 to 21st December 2009. Edwin Gerhard Krebs was a distinguished American biochemist whose work, whose research transformed the understanding of cellular regulation. He is best known for discovering reversible protein phosphorylation, a fundamental mechanism by which cells control metabolism and signaling. Krebs, together with Edmund H. Fisher, identified how enzymes are switched on and off by the addition or removal of phosphate groups. This breakthrough became central to modern biochemistry, molecular biology, and medicine. He served as a professor at the University of Washington, where he built a leading research program. For this pioneering work, Krebs shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1992 with Fisher. He received numerous other scientific honors and was elected to the National Academy of Sciences. His discoveries had major implications for understanding cancer, diabetes, and other diseases. Krebs also mentored generations of scientists who advanced biomedical research. Edwin Gerhard Krebs was is remembered as a pioneer whose work reshaped modern life sciences, and his legacy continues to influence research in cell biology, pharmacology, and therapeutic development worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Robert Merton Solo, 23rd August 1924 to 21st December 2023. Robert Merton Solo was an influential American economist celebrated for his pioneering work on economic growth theory. He developed the Solo Swan growth model in the 1950s, which introduced the role of technological progress, capital accumulation, and labor in driving long term economic growth. His model demonstrated that sustained growth cannot rely solely on capital and labor, but critically depends on technological innovation, reshaping how economists and policymakers understand development. For this profound contribution, he was awarded the 1987 Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences. Solow spent much of his career as a professor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where he trained generations of leading economists. He also served as an advisor to governments and institutions, influencing policies on growth and productivity. Known for his clarity of thought and sharp wit, he combined rigorous theory with practical insight. Solow's work remains a cornerstone of modern macroeconomics, and his legacy endures in both academia and global economic policy. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Udupi Rajagopalacharya Anandamurthy, 21st December 1932 to 22nd August 2014. Udupi Rajagopalacharya Anandamurthy, popularly known as U.R. Anandamurthy, was a towering ri- Indian writer, critic, and intellectual, and one of the most influential figures in modern Kannada literature. He was a leading voice of the Navya modernist movement, challenging social orthodoxy, casteism, and rigid traditions through his writings. His celebrated novel Samskara brought him international and national recognition and was adapted into an award winning film. Anandamurthy also authored several acclaimed novels, short stories, and essays that reshaped Indian literary thought. He served as Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kerala, and later as Chairman of the National Book Trust of India. For his outstanding literary contribution, he received the Jnanpith Award in 1994, India's highest literary honor. He was also honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1998. Anandamurthy actively engaged in cultural and social debates as a public intellectual. His works are translated into many languages and studied widely. U.R. Ananthamurthy is remembered as a fearless thinker and literary giant who transformed contemporary Indian literature. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Bruce McCandless too, 8 June 1937 to 21st December 2017. Bruce McCandless too was a distinguished American astronaut, engineer, and naval aviator who made history in space exploration. He is best known for performing the first untethered spacewalk in 1984 during Space Shuttle Challenger mission STS-41B using the Man-Made Maneuvering Unit. This iconic achievement demonstrated human capability to maneuver freely in space and became one of the most famous images of flight. McCandless served as a mission specialist on two space shuttle flights, contributed, contributing significantly to satellites deployment and retrieval techniques. Before becoming an astronaut, he was a U.S. Navy captain and an accomplished test pilot. He played a key role in astronaut training and spacecraft systems development at NASA. For his outstanding service, he received several honors, including the NASA Distinguished Service Medal and the NASA Exceptional Service Medal. McCandless was inducted into the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame. His contributions greatly advanced extravehicular activities and space operations. Bruce McCandless, too, is remembered as a pioneer who expanded the boundaries of human spaceflight. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Florence Dolores Griffith Joyner, 21st December 1959 to 21st September 1998. Florence Dolores Griffith Joyner, widely known as FloJo, was an iconic American track and field athlete celebrated for her speed, style, and record breaking achievements. She gained international fame at the 1988 Seoul Olympics, where she won three gold medals and one silver, dazzling the world with her extraordinary performances. Griffith Joyner still holds the women's world records in the 900 meters and 200 meters set in 1988, which remain unbroken decades later. Known for her flamboyant legs, racing suits, flowing hair, and long decorated fingernails, she brought glamour and individuality to the sport. She studied at California State University, Northridge, and later University of California, Los Angeles, where her athletic talent flourished. After retiring, she pursued fashion design, acting, and philanthropy, inspiring many beyond athletics. Tragically, she passed away at just 38 due to an epilepsy related complications. Griffith Joyner's legacy endures as a symbol of excellence, determination, and breaking barriers in women's sports. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.